evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here is a breaking news from United States of America. Yes, hard-working farmers tend to the land and their herds every day to produce fresh, nutrient-dense dairy foods to fuel our bodies and support healthy immune systems. Dairy farmers have made progress towards lowering emissions and conserving natural resources. As the climate crisis worsens and the world's population grows, US Dairy has accelerated its effort, setting ambitious environmental goals, initiating partnerships, funding research pilots, and championing new practices and technologies. Lori Captain, Executive Vice President of Global Sustainability, recently answered some questions including where the dairy industry is headed, what makes a cow's stomach so incredible, and why some people are starting to see dairy differently. To begin, for those who may be unaware of US dairy sustainability efforts, that should they know about your work to date. In 2008, the US dairy industry was the first in the food agriculture sectors to conduct a full life cycle assessment at a national scale. That LCA, which focused on fleet milk, estimated that US dairy accounts for approximately 2% of total greenhouse gas emissions in recent decades. Thanks to innovative farming and feed production practices, the environmental impact of producing a gallon of milk in 2017 required 30% less water, 21% less land, and a 19% smaller carbon footprint than it did in 2007. That's equivalent to the amount of carbon dioxide removed from the atmosphere by 500,000 across of US forest. Still, we know we can do more. In 2020, we set aggressive goals to collectively achieve GHG neutrality, optimize water use, and improve water quality by 2050. Dairy cows emit methane in today's, the first of which is directly from their mouths. Enteric methane is produced in the cow's stomach through the digestion process and is released into the atmosphere through silent burps. The second source is manure. Methane from manure can be generated under certain conditions, such as during storage, before it can be further used for fertilizing crops. Before I answer that question, the question is, what are farmers doing to minimize the impact of cow burps? It's worth nothing that we often call dairy cows the original recyclers, because up to 1/3 of a dairy cow's diet comes from byproducts. Think about the different types of waste generated from places like bakeries, breweries, and other food manufacturers, almond hulls, cotton seeds, citrus pulp, and peel and corn grain. These are all delicious addition to a dairy cow's daily feed. So in essence, dairy cows are taking foods we cannot eat, which would otherwise cause methane emissions in landfills, and converting them into something we can eat, milk and other dairy products. The reason they are capable of this is due to their stomach's immune ecosystems, putting the cow in a specialized class of mammals when it comes to digesting abilities. Yet amid the recycling benefits, the methane emitted by silently burping cows in one of the biggest, most complex sustainability issues for dairy, especially since it's parts of the animal's natural digestive process. To mitigate this, we are doing research to identify and improve technologies like additives and genetic traits. In fact, a lot of progress has been made with feed additives, which can improve digestibility, and some estimation could reduce methane emission by as much as 30% in the coming years. We are also encouraged by research into technologies like sensors, robots, and artificial intelligence to monitor emissions. Behind the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, India.